Despite Arsenal's title challenge, Mikel Arteta's resolute message about his friendship with Pep Guardiola.
Last summer, when Manchester City and Arsenal conducted business in the transfer market, nobody, least of all Pep Guardiola, could have predicted the Gunners would go on an exciting title charge. On Friday night, Mikel Arteta reconnected with Pep Guardiola and expressed his desire to compete for the championship against someone other than his coach. Pressing the subscribe, like, and/or comment buttons and sharing with your closest friends will help support this channel. Many thanks. Following testing positive for COVID, the Gunners manager was compelled to oversee operations from his home after the team's most recent match, a heartbreaking and very contentious 2-1 loss to Manchester City on January 1, 2022. Since then, Arteta has orchestrated an incredible title run, and he leads the Premier League's top team to the Etihad in the FA Cup's fourth round, albeit he admits he has mixed feelings about doing so. When asked if his friendship with Guardiola, who he assisted at City, added to how meaningful it was that they were competing for the title, Arteta responded, "I would love to do it with someone else, to be frank. I honestly want the best for him, so it's strange to feel that way while dealing with someone like this and something gets in the way. Our challenge is to accept things as they are. I've always thought that one day, it will be possible to compete for the crown, and this season, it is. That won't alter our friendship, our shared experiences, or how significant he is to me personally and professionally. Since the beginning, we have both been willing to do whatever it takes for our teams to succeed while standing up for our clubs. However, there is still room for improvement and we have not yet taken any action." Last summer, Guardiola sold left defender Alexander Zinchenko and striker Gabriel Jesus to Arsenal for a combined £75 million, thinking the Gunners would be years from challenging for the title. Amazingly, they have only lost 7 points in 19 games. But Arteta claims there are no bad feelings between him and City manager if he has any regrets about letting them go. Zinchenko has been a revelation at left back while Jesus, who had an explosive impact in North London, is due to miss another month following knee surgery. In order to be courteous, Arteta added, "It was all done in a really good way between the clubs and between us individually. It was a three-party decision that was unanimously accepted, otherwise, they wouldn't be present. I will particularly point out Zinny's mentality and genuine desire to create something exceptional with this club as players who give us all we want in that position. His prior experiences, at City, are highly beneficial in achieving that." In the upcoming 19 days, Arsenal and City will clash twice, once at the Emirates for a pivotal top-of-the-table matchup and once in the FA Cup. For both teams, this doubleheader has the ability to make or break their seasons. Arteta concurred, saying, "Of course, it will define them because if we are able to win on Friday, we will advance and they won't. If they defeat us, the situation will be reversed. The FA Cup is a competition that is quite significant to us, closely tied to our club and history, and it undoubtedly will mark a particular moment. They'll be two completely different games, in my opinion. It goes without saying that playing well and winning are crucial because they offer you more momentum and confidence and help you get ready for the next match." Mohamed El-Neni, a midfielder, is rumored to be out for the remainder of the season with a knee injury, which would compel Arsenal to look for top-tier replacements, Arteta said, adding that there are concerns about the length of his recovery. The Gunners have been linked with Brighton's Moises Caicedo, Everton's Amadou Onana, and Juventus' Weston McKennie. The Arsenal manager acknowledged this requirement, saying, "Well, we need some extra cover in midfield, ideally, if we can. It's quite difficult to achieve that in current market. The most crucial thing is that we use the guys we have on hand right now, who are already very talented, to deliver the performances and playing time we require. We'll consider other options if they can help us become better." Mo is a player who never voiced any complaints. But let's see. He had some knee problems, which we are currently evaluating,